Ladies, please listen to me, both married and single. Let me talk to you like my own daughters. A home is like a clay pot. Once it is cracked, it may still hold water for a while, but the soil beneath it is already getting wet. If you are not careful, you will be living with a man whose shadow is in the room, but whose soul has crossed 7 rivers away from you. Listen closely. I will tell you 3 things that can make a man's spirit to leave you while his empty body is still with you. Number 1 is raising your voice at him and sharp words. My daughter, the ear that tastes sharp words for too long becomes deaf to love. You say you are just expressing yourself, but remember, the mouth of a person can be compared to a sharp knife. It cuts the heart, and unlike a physical wound, no herbalist has the leaf to heal the scar of a bitter tongue. When you raise your voice and hurl sharp words at your husband, you are chasing his spirit out of the house. A man's home should be his sanctuary, not a battlefield. Rain beats the leopard's skin, but it does not wash away its spots. However, constant thunder makes even the strongest lion seek a cave far away. If your mouth becomes a source of thunder, do not be surprised when he finds a silent cave elsewhere. And number 2 is nagging. I hope you are still with me. Please pay close attention to this one. Nagging is like a leaking roof in the middle of the rainy season. It does not break the house in one day, but it rots the wood until the roof falls. You think you are correcting him, but the bird that cries too much during the night is inviting the hunter's arrow. By repeating his failures every hour, you are not changing him, you are draining the water from his well. A man who is constantly bitten by a fly will eventually learn to stay away from the heap of refuse. If your presence becomes a place of constant complaint, his spirit will depart to find peace where the air is still. A man would rather sit on the edge of a roof than share a palace with a nagging tongue. And number 3 is disrespect. Should I say this is the worst of them all? This is the final axe at the root of the tree. A man breathes respect the way you breathe air. Take it away and he begins to suffocate. You may think you are being modern or bold, but hear me, the river that forgets its source will surely dry up. When you belittle him, especially before others, you are stripping him naked in the marketplace. A crown is not just a piece of gold, it is the dignity of the head that wears it. Once you take away his dignity, you have taken away his manhood. He will remain in your house like a dry log, but his heart will be searching for a place where he is king. When the moon is not respected in one village, it goes to shine on another. Keep your home with wisdom, my child. The beauty of a woman may attract a man, but it is the incense of her character that keeps his spirit at her feet. I hope I didn't offend too many people with this truth. Share this video if you still love Grandpa. Gracias.
Okay, you can hear Grandpa talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, wisdom. Now what's that?